If you guys want to see some of the books that I was able to find out in the wild, stay tuned for the video. Hey YouTube, it's Matt here again, and it's Nixon the comic dog. He's hanging out here in the comic book room. In fact, he just jumped up on me, so let me get him down a little bit. Alright, hey, I was on the hunt yesterday. I was out in the wild, and I came across a nice stack of books that I want to share with you guys. And hey Nixon, leave my cameraman alone. Sorry guys. Hey, the dogs don't know what the rules are, so he just does what he wants to. And he's a very great dog. But he loves attention. So he's always trying to get more attention. But anyhow, as you saw, I had this big stack of books. I'm really excited because I got some pretty cool books here. So I got some themes here going. I got Punisher, Silent Night. Now guys, I don't know about you, but this is a pretty dope cover because we have the Punisher dressed as Santa Claus with a pistol and a kid on his lap. It's like a whole bunch of bad combinations. But I got another Christmas book that was on sale. Christmas with the Superheroes, 1988. There they are, a little bit of DC love for you guys. Anachronic Comics, do you like that? He's my DC guy, he loves them. Now here's a modern book that I picked up. It's a few months old, but We Only Find Them When They're Dead, number 2. I'm trying to catch up on this little series. I'm hearing good things about it. A Dynamite book, Prince of Persia, number 1. I don't know much about it. I've heard about it. There's a game, but I don't know much about it. But now, for my Punisher fans, okay, here is Space Punisher, number 1. It was a miniseries. 1 of 4. Now, this book I'm really excited about. Pit number 1, an early image book. Now, this book, I am telling you, the corners are perfect. It is flat. Yes, I'll give it a press. We'll see what happens, but I'm not saying this is a 9.8, but it's a 9.8 candidate, without a doubt. 9.4 at the very lowest. I say that and it'll probably come back an 8.5 because for some reason, but that might get shipped off to CGC. I just think that's a fire cover. Pit number 1. There's some Secret Invasion news going on right now. So I picked up Secret Invasion. This is a one-shot Scrolls. Now, here I got the whole series. Secret Invasion Frontline. Here's 1 of 5. Here is 2 of 5. Now, I'm not exactly sure when this came out. I think around 2005, 2006 era. But there's 3 of 5. 4 of 5. And last but not least, Secret Invasion Frontline, number 5 of 5. Comic Dog, come here. Hey, Nixon. We don't call him Comic Dog every day, so it's just for the videos. It's just fun. But come here, buddy. Come here. Yeah, leave my cameraman alone. Let him do his thing. All right. And here is a... You just want to stay there? All right, I'm cool with that. Don't eat my books. Hear me? Okay. Secret Invasion, Who Do You Trust? This is a one-shot. Okay. Now, here, I was so excited. I know you'll see why. I found Dark Horse Presents 34 in the bin. Great thing. We all know. 24. Dark Horse Presents 24 was the first appearance of aliens in comics, obviously. Dark Horse Presents 35. Now, I'm super stoked at this point when I see this book, because Dark Horse Presents 36 is the first Predator versus aliens in comics. It was not. 36 was not there. This is 46. If we can go back 10, I would have been happy as could be. That being said, awesome, dope book, okay? So, I got that covered. Now, for some of you guys, some Silver Surfer fans, I did not realize this. I accidentally bought 2 of the same comics which that happens every now and then sometimes. But so there's Silver Surfer Volume 2, number 6. Here is Volume 2, 75. Yeah, I don't know, these holographic covers and chrome covers, I kind of dig them. I know that they were a complete 90s thing, but I still kind of like them. All right, Silver Surfer Requiem. I just think I mispronounced that, but that's all right. And here we have another Silver Surfer. I don't know much about this. Okay, Cosmic Powers Unlimited Silver Surfer. The first appearance of Bishop. Now, I actually kind of consider Uncanny X-Men 282 the first appearance, but hey, my opinion doesn't really matter. He is on the cover of 282, but I consider that a cameo. I never had the first appearance of Bishop. So I got that. X-Force number 1. And it's still in a poly bag. I'm kind of stoked. I'm going to check the poly bag. If there is a seam in the back of the poly bag, I'm probably going to take it out of it. Because I've had some books in poly bags. I'm thinking, hey, that's going to protect them. They're going to be in good shape. And then I find out years later I now have a crease on the back of the book. And so poly bags, I tend to get them out of there. Now I'm going to go back in a little bit of history here in comics. There's a 15 center Blondie. What is this? 168. It was actually, yes, I read comic books. Love comic books. But I've always read comic strips. Well, at least I did when I was a kid. Blondie was one of my favorite Sunday comics comic. So I could not pass up that one. And this one is going to the cameraman. I bought it for him. This is Tech 357, a Silver Age book. Gotta love the 12 centers. So this one is getting put to the side for the cameraman. Looks like cameraman's doing a little bit of work. All right, I'm going to put this one away. And I'm actually going to throw him a little bit more love. Here is Black Hawk number 249. Another DC book. Now, getting back into Marvel. Here's an early 1970 Submariner number 29. Gotta love that. I don't know. I'm a big fan of the Submariner books. Now, here's a book. Quasar. Okay. I'm not going to lie. I have no idea who Quasar is, what Quasar does. I mean, obviously he's powerful. He's shooting lasers out of his fist, so fireball! What an awesome superpower if you could have that. But anyhow, the reason I have this, looking back on all these long boxes, I have a comic for every single letter in the alphabet. But I've noticed in there, I don't have one that begins with Q. So I saw this book, and I'm like, hey, problem solved. So now I have a book that starts with every letter in the alphabet. I don't know if that was ever a goal, but hey, that box is checked. So. Now, the $6 Million Man, okay? If you guys remember the TV show, great show from the 70s. So anyhow, that's why we have this one. And speaking of TV shows, here is another excellent TV show. This was kind of a soap opera with vampires, Dark Shadows. It was out in the 70s, and they've brought it back a few times. I remember late 80s they brought it back, and then I think early 2000s, but Dark Shadows. And there's no number on this, so I don't know if there is a number. But all right, now you guys know that I spent some time in the military, and so I kind of dig the war comics. This is Sergeant Rock. Now, Sergeant Rock wasn't necessarily, hey, comic dog, get out of there. I don't even know where he's at. He doesn't either. He's just looking for attention. All right, so I got Sergeant Rock right here, number 266, 15 center there. The U.S. Air Force comics. I'm actually kind of excited to read this one. I didn't even know that there was a U.S. Air Force comic. And what number is this? There is, there is a number, really tiny. Number 37, okay? 12 center. Now, I got some, going back in time, I got some 10 centers here. This is All-American Men of War number 39. Can't go wrong with that. I don't know, I love these old. Now this is, I gotta look, I think this is still late 50s, I think it's Silver Age. But it's still the golden age artists who were drawing. And I love their style. And speaking of their style, Battle, okay, number 30. Right there is another one that I just love the art style. You know, I don't think the golden age artists get enough credit for the detail that they put into their work. But, alright, hey guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you wish, please subscribe and help out my numbers there. If you guys have any questions or just comments or just want to talk about something, you know, go ahead and put something down in the comments and I will respond to it. I respond to probably 95% of all the comments that I get. But hey, I want to thank you guys for watching.